Hi there, Pisces. This is Kim here, spirit reading for you. And this reading is going to be when it really resonates with you. So getting into reading, I'm using the Journey of the Sacred Bee. And we are going to see what messages I have for you. So I've provided an open channel here for the spirit realm for your messages to come through. Okay. Princess of Discs, or Page of Disc in the reverse, the Journey, King of Swords, the Empress, the World, Knight of Swords, Ten of Disc, oh, well, this is good. Okay. This isn't bad. This is good. Okay, so this is a new journey, a journey to take a leap of faith in. Whether you have the leap of faith right now, that's probably the question. The King of Swords here is the challenge. So the challenge is, I don't know if it's more of a rigid thing, of is it this or that? Or is it just doing something kind of like by the book? Or is it about obedience and discipline and things like that? So the King of Swords is going to mean different things to you. But when you have mastery level over your skills, or, you know, always working towards that, you can consult an expert, I suppose, would be the King of Swords expert. The Empress energy here is the energy, it's talking about taking a leap of faith on this Empress energy in a sense. Or with this Empress energy, because the heart of the matter is that you have this energy to work with, which is creating whatever it is that you want. Uh-oh, you can't see that. And everybody has that ability to create whatever it is that they want. The past energy is the World, so this energy is well, it looks kind of new, right? It looks like there's light around the edges and it's starting to look better. Everything at first always looks a mess, but then when the wind dies down, some of the stuff settles and it's not so bad. The Knight of Swords energy is the past energy. And this has to do with needing to change or needing to have some kind of change. The Knight of Swords. Needing to have some sort of change. And being and focused. Okay, I want to also say focus. Even though this card is the Princess of Swords, it's still coming out to me as meaning almost like a decision, information, a decision, and then having focus. Focus, drive, and positive intent. For you, how you're feeling, we have the Devil card in reverse, letting go of any kind of attachments, or when I say attachments, I mean when we cling on to those things that are not helping us, such as like, I don't know, drugs, alcohol, violence, any kind of thing that is detrimental to you or somebody else is usually involved with this devil-like energy. So if it's in the reverse, it's like you're not partaking in that. You're just not going to have any part of it. You also, let me point out, let me jump ahead a little bit. You've got 10-10 here, which is about patience and divine timing and things like that. The 10 of disc here is finally getting something, or finally doing something. Finally achieving something on the material realm. I feel like so that you can be proud of this. It's wealth. Passing along the hard work that you've done, the maximum effort that it took to get this, and it's here. So this is like what you imagined here in the past. The 10 of discs is what you imagined from this past when things were oh so dark, but there came the light, right? The 3 of Swords here energy is for your hopes or fears. So it's something that it's like saying that you're cautioning your heart to, hey, wait, remember that time? Like I feel like that's what this is saying is, do you remember when this felt like this? But truly thinking more about the times when you succeeded is going to help you more than thinking about all of the times where things were not so great. I mean, unless you're using it for wise discernment, and then we're just comparing and we're not dwelling. There's a big difference on those things. Okay, then I have the 6 of disc and the 10 of swords in the reverse, which is how you really want to see the 10 of swords in reverse, okay? It is like, because it's like something hurting you over and over and over, just a whole lot, but it's in reverse. So it's like things are being made fair, things have been made fair, and it's a good equal give and take. It's an exchange. The 10 of swords is reinventing oneself. Reinventing oneself. So reinventing oneself after a hard time. The 6 of disc here is altruism. Altruism. This could be, you know, surely this could be about success. It can be about exchange, the give and take, the exchange. Let's get some more on that, because I'm feeling like there's a little bit more just wanting to come out with that, because this is good. Ultimately, it's success after, and maybe that's what it is. It's success after going through a difficult time or a time of loss of some sort. But we have the Emperor here, and we have the Ace of Swords. Both were kind of like this. So the challenge is, the Emperor is that balance. The Emperor is bringing in that balance with the sword. The Sword of Truth, or the Ace of Swords. Yeah. The Emperor energy is in charge, almost like large in charge, having some truth. Ultimately, this energy is your energy. It could be the energy that you're in or that you are walking in. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Empress and Emperor. You have all of this within you. The truth, the ability to make the right decisions, and the Empress energy, the creation, and the 10-10, which is, you know, like I said, about divine timing and things unwinding for your good. 9 of Cups on the bottom is your happiness and wishes granted. You can't really get a reading that's much better than that. Best of both worlds. Happiness and wealth. So sending you love and light. Bye, Pisces.